Fierce winds that have supercharged wildfires sweeping parts of Los Angeles finally eased on Friday night, bringing some relief to weary firefighters, but the largest blaze was reported to have shifted direction, triggering new evacuation orders. On Friday night, the Los Angeles Times reported that the Palisades Fire on the city's western edge was heading in a new direction, prompting an evacuation order that included much of the Brentwood neighborhood and the foothills of the San Fernando Valley. Before the latest flare-up, firefighters had reported progress arresting the Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire in the foothills east of the metropolis. After burning out of control for days, despite the efforts of hundreds of firefighters attacking the blazes from the air and on the ground, the Palisades Fire was 8% contained and the Eaton Fire 3%. CAL FIRE had listed containment levels of both fires at 0% until Friday. Some 153,000 people remained under evacuation orders, and another 166,800 faced evacuation warnings, with a curfew in place for all evacuation zones, Los Angeles County Sheriff Robert Luna said. 7 neighboring states, the federal government and Canada, have rushed aid to California, bolstering aerial teams dropping water and fire retardant on the flaming hills and crews on the ground attacking fire lines with hand tools and hoses. Conditions in the Los Angeles area will improve through the weekend, with sustained winds slowing to about 20 miles per hour, gusting between 35 and 50 miles per hour, according to the National Weather Service, a respite from recent wind gusts of 80 miles per hour. However, forecasters predicted another red flag warning would be issued for Monday. Pacific Palisades residents who ventured back to their devastated neighborhoods were shocked to find brick chimneys looming over charred waste and burnt-out vehicles as acrid smoke lingered in the air. Private forecaster AccuWeather estimated the damage and economic loss at $135 billion to $150 billion, portending an arduous recovery and soaring homeowners' insurance costs. California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara called on insurers on Friday to suspend pending non-renewals and cancellations that homeowners received before the fires began and to extend the grace period for payments. President Joe Biden has declared the fires a major disaster and said the U.S. government would reimburse 100% of the recovery for the next 6 months.